A lot of health issues stem from emotional causes, so what's one thing that could be causing digestive issues? Doing higher self hypnosis and speaking to many clients' higher selves, the main thing I hear causing digestive issues is that you're living in some sort of situation in your life that you can't stomach. There's a lot of turbulence, or it's chaotic, or just very unsettling to you. And then here's a new one I just heard in a recent higher self hypnosis session, and I want to read the notes from my screen so you can see what her higher self had to say, the reason she has digestive issues. Her higher self said she lives in her stomach a lot, and she feels and processes her emotions in her stomach. I asked her higher self, how does she do that? And this is what her higher self said. Her higher self said she feels fear, and it centers in her stomach. She could transfer those thoughts away from her stomach and move it to her heart and experience those thoughts just mentally transfer from her stomach to her heart. Having that fear in her stomach has been a habit. And the key is to learn how to live from her heart and not in her stomach. Her heart has a huge ability to release love. The heart is connected to the stomach, but the true master here is the heart. So her higher self proceeded to bring up an emotion for her, and she said she could feel it in her stomach. And then her higher self in the session under hypnosis showed her what it felt like to take that emotion and that fear and that nervousness and move it to her heart space. She said, when I remembered that feeling, I could feel it again in my stomach. But then I was shown and realized I could just take it and transfer it to my heart. She said, as soon as I do that, there's a relaxation and a calm in my stomach. She said, my stomach is always in a state of stress because of this. And when I transfer it to my heart, I can breathe. I feel it there and I can release it. And reading from my notes, her higher self said, so she needs to live from her heart, not her stomach. And when she does that, her emotion of love will change it. She will have that neutral space and it will be softer. So next time you feel an emotion, listen to your body and say, where in my body am I feeling this? Am I feeling butterflies in my stomach? Am I feeling anger in my stomach? Am I feeling anger on my left side, my right side? Wherever you might be feeling a lower frequency emotion, just pay attention to where it is. And then in your mind, focus on watching it move. Take it to your heart space. And set the intention that once it's in your heart space, it'll be transmuted into something much softer, surrounded by love. And this is a key to being able to transmute low frequency emotions into higher ones, and thereby help your overall health.